Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Right, it's going to be a quick one for you guys today. Now, in the UK in the last few days we've had quite a lot of rain, so I thought I'd take this opportunity to bring you guys out and show you how well that some of the items we fitted on the vehicle are holding up to the weather so far. So we fitted the two side windows and the skylight, so I'm going to go through those today with you and show you how well they're holding up. Right, the first thing I want to go through with you guys today is the windows. Now, you'll remember from my previous episode that I fitted two windows to the vehicle, one on the passenger side on the sliding door, and also one on the driver's side that has the opener in it. Now, since I fitted these windows, we've had a fair few days of rain, and I'm pleased to report that so far we haven't had a drop of rain into the vehicle via these windows. So overall, I'm very happy with the windows, and I think that the procedure we used to fit them worked wonderfully. So very happy with that. Okay, so the second thing I want to run through with you guys is the skylight. So if you remember back to our skylight fitting episode, me and my brother fitted this ourselves, and we ended up putting tons and tons of sealant on it to make sure that it wouldn't leak. And for the last few weeks since we fitted it, it seemed to be holding up very well to the weather. As I said, we've had a few rainy days and there wasn't a bit of moisture coming through. So I was very pleased with that. Up until about last week, where I did start to notice that I had small drips of water, just one or two drips on the floor of the van. And so because it was just one or two drops, I thought perhaps it had come in off my shoes with wet feet. But no, unfortunately that skylight has sprung a leak, because on closer inspection, the wooden frame that we installed with the skylight was actually damp, so it was clear to me that it has sprung a leak. So unfortunately I hadn't had a chance to get out and have a look at it yet because I've been at work and things. So today I'm going to take a look at it and see if I can find the source of the issue, the source of the leak, and hopefully there's a simple fix that we can do to try and prevent that from leaking any further, because I don't really want to be having to take the whole skylight out and refit it again to solve the problem. So as I said, if there's an easy fix we can find, then that'll be great. Right, so I've had a quick look at the skylight and I believe I found what the issue is. I believe the issue is that the screws, if I show you up here, these screws that sandwich the top half of the skylight into the bottom half and pulls it all tight and secures it to the roof of the van, these screws here have actually vibrated loose. Not an awful lot, about a turn and a half, but when we fitted it, it wasn't like that. So I'm not exactly sure why that's done that, whether it's the vibration of the vehicle traveling down the road, or perhaps when we fitted it, the skylight, it was a bit warmer, and now that we're in November the temperatures dropped, perhaps the plastic has contracted and shrunk up a bit. So what I'll do, I'll take my screwdriver and I'll give them a nip up, and hopefully that will solve the problem. Okay, so I've tightened the screws on this skylight, and it's obvious that they was quite loose, because the two pieces of plastic, as I tightened them up, you could physically see them pulling back together. So I suspect that what was probably happening is they've come slightly loose, and as I'm driving along, the wind is getting under it and lifting it slightly, and then the water's getting under. So hopefully, now that I've tightened those up, that will solve the problem. But I'm going to have to wait for another rainy day to see if that solved it. So the next time we get some rain, I'll give you an update on that. But I'm hoping that, fingers crossed, it's fixed, because as I said before, I don't want to have to take this skylight out. Obviously, if this doesn't fix it, we are going to have to take it out and have a good look at what else we can do. But hopefully that'll be the fix done. Right, that's going to do it for today, guys. As I said, it's just a quick one to keep you updated on how things are going. So, windows, really happy with those. They've gone in fantastic, and not a drop of water is coming in through there. So, really pleased with those. Now, in regards to the skylight, I'm not due any rain in my local area for the next few days. So, I'm not going to be able to tell whether the fix that we've done today has solved the problem just yet or not. Until we get those rainy days, I'm not going to know for sure. Which is kind of a good thing, because the wood around the actual frame is slightly damp anyway, so I want to give that a few days to dry out, so that when it does finally rain, I can tell 100% if it's leaking or not. So as soon as we get that rain, I can find out if it's leaking or not, and I will give you guys a quick update on that one. In regards to the update, if you like the little update that I've done today and you want to see more of this, please leave a comment in the comment section down below, and it's something I'll consider doing more of for the future. But as I said, I really want to be honest with you guys and, you know, show you the good and the bad of doing a van build. So it's our first time, we're not going to get it right every time first time, but as always, if you like what you've seen today, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one, hopefully with the update on the skylight. Bye bye.